2019. This is going to be a very tough non-conference game for McFarland. Oregon, basically one of the favorites for the state championship this year again. My name is David Harris, and it's Thursday, October 6th, and the weather is pretty bad out there. It's currently cloudy, 64 degrees in McFarland. Feels like 50 degrees. Mostly clear skies, maybe, if we're lucky. I don't think so. And it's going to be a low of 55. My name is David Harris, and I'm a long-time soccer coach in the area, varsity soccer with Madison East, Madison La Follette, MG, Watertown, and also Division I soccer referee. I was an ACC, Big Ten, Big East official for 27 years. So lots of experience basically refereeing soccer and coaching soccer. And also played in the majors here for 5 or 6 seasons. And also played semi-professional in Wales for 10 years and played for my country 4 times. So, I know a little bit about the game, and I know the fact that there's 2 excellent teams playing tonight. Thanks for tuning in live or watching the broadcast. This is a WMCF production. Today's staff includes Ben Becks, Andrew Day, and Patrick Heasty. And it's going out on YouTube, and it's going to be a tough game for McFarland. They beat Madison Memorial 2-1, tied Madison East 2-2, tied Sun Prairie 1-1, lost to MG 5-1, tied Verona 0-0, and lost to La Follette 2-0, and beat Edgewood 2-0. They have probably one of the toughest non-conference schedules in the state of Wisconsin, but I have to be perfectly honest, the Rock Valley Conference for soccer is very, very weak, and could honestly say that McFarland's won the conference already. I don't think that anybody's got any chance of beating them. They are now 4-0 and probably heading to 7 or 8-0, and so it's and talked to both coaches of Oregon, Kevin May and head coach Chris Mitchell, and known these guys for years, and they've got a very, very experienced squad coming in, and they're looking forward to the game. But they're in the Badger South Conference with MG, Stoughton, and themselves. A tough conference, and whereas McFarland, I do go on about the fact that they're in probably the weakest conference in the area, and they should win that pretty easily. And Coach Brett Okozalik and assistant coach Aaron Ziegler and assistant coach Jonathan Gillette and assistant coach Thini Massan do a great job as coaches. We had a large downpour about 2 or 3 minutes ago, but now it's stopped, so hopefully it's going to be nice tonight. They'll be leaving the field in about 3 or 4 minutes. Both teams are looking to go to state. Oregon last year went to state and went to the final, and it's Coach Kevin May there. He was the head coach for quite a while, and he's passed over the head coaching position to Chris Mitchell. And as I say, so this is probably going to be the toughest of all non-conference games for both teams. And captains are doing a coin toss at the moment with the referee. Let's hope the referees and the assistant referees are up to this one, because it needs probably the best officials available. Shaking hands now, both coaches. They know each other very well. Just doing the coin toss. Not much of a wind out there, so it's not going to be a huge advantage to whoever wins the coin toss. Referee showed both teams the coin. It's an Oregon call, away team call. Looks like Oregon have won the toss. Players know each other very well. They play club soccer together, and they'll be taking the field in a couple of minutes. Beautiful field here in Oregon, in McFarland. It's gorgeous. It's probably what I keep on about, the fact that it's probably one of the best in the area. It's one of the best in the state, to be honest. And I coached at Madison East the last 10 years, and we won the Big Eight Conference 2 years ago, 3 years ago now. And we have the best facilities. I thought we had the best facilities in the area, but this is as good as anything anywhere in Wisconsin. Probably better than the University of Wisconsin, Marquette, and UWM. I've officiated on those fields many, many times, but the surface here is beautiful, and bleachers are great. Fan base is wonderful, very positive, and coaching is excellent. Brett Ogozalik does a great job here. He's looking for a teaching job in the area, so I'm putting a plug in for him, be it woodworking and metals. He teaches, so he's looking for something, and hopefully McFarland can pick him up and give him a job. So he's just finishing his teaching degree now. Have not seen the officials before. They're not college officials with me, so part of my job in Wisconsin is I'm in charge of the WEAC conference with officials, and also assign Viterbo and Maranatha Watertown. Did work with the Northern Athletic or the Lake Michigan Conference for over 20 years, and was the director of officials for Conference USA, a Division I conference, for just over 20 years, and decided to take a break from Division I officiating and Division I assigning, and spend more time with the youth and the high school. Players go through the line shaking hands now. As I say, most of the players know each other. Here goes the two coaches, Kevin May and Chris Mitchell. Brett Ogozalik, they're good friends until the whistle goes, probably. So players are going to take the field now. I have the starters for each team. Both teams are starting the same team as they did in the last game, so there's no real injuries. Referees are leading players onto the field. McFarland are in blue, and Oregon are in white. McFarland are the home team, Oregon the away team. First 11 are to the left and to the right of each team. Goalkeeper Coltrane Robrigo. Number 2, Colin Berkey. 5, Van der Moos. Number 6, Aaron Kluk. Number 8, Alex Rodriguez. Number 10, Leo Kraus. Number 11, Quinn Belville. Number 13, Ben Schaefer. Number 14, Jason Howard. Number 17, Ben Stats. And number 18, Pat Brogano. And now coaches are Chris Mitchell and Kevin May. Number 1, Matt Shute from McFarland. Number 3, Ethan Nichols. Number 5, Jackson Rowinski. Number 6, Brett Connor. Number 7, Vince Sales. Number 8, Mason Brown. Number 9, Jack McGinn. Number 10, Grant Newcomer. Number 14, Kobe Smith. Number 18, Carter Morowick, and number 21, Zach Nichols. I got a really bad name. Do you have the names of the referees?
We do not.
Both teams are going to take the field in a moment, and they want both teams want to return to state this year. McFarland at the Division 3 level, and Oregon at the Division 2 level. McFarland has some really good players there. Number 21, Zach Nichols, is a sophomore, and his brother Ethan Nichols, number 3, is a senior. Very impressed with the back four. Ian Loss, Mashut, Jackson Wilwinski, and Vince Sales. With a young player, Mason Brown, freshman. Brett Connor is a great leader, and just a real good, solid team. So McFarland kick off, and rules have changed. They can hit the ball backwards now. Here we go. McFarland kicks off. Brett Connor, Jackson Wilwinski. Nice play there. Good pass by Zach Nichols. Oh, McFarland's off to a fast start. It's a goal. Good effort by McFarland there by number 3. Hits the post. Ethan Nichols. Goalkeeper did well to smother most of that. So McFarland almost scores in the first 30 seconds of the game, and goalkeeper was beaten, but the ball hit the post. It's an early indication to Oregon that McFarland's a very, very strong team going forward. Oregon ball. Number 11, Quinn Belleville. Very impressed with Brett Connor. I think he's probably the steadiest player. He's Oregon ball. Free kick, Oregon. Taken by number 6, Aaron Klug. Captain. Nice tackle there by Oregon. Throw Oregon. Taken by number 8, Alex Rodriguez. Early indications says that it's going to be a high-scoring game the way that both teams are attacking. Throw Oregon. Taken by number 11, Quinn Belville. Throw to McFarland. Lots of McFarland throws were taken by number 11, Jake Sampson. He's the long throw expert in the team. Nice play, McFarland. Number 2, Ian Loss. Jason Lewinsky. Throw McFarland. Almost 90% of the throws are taken by number 11, Jake Sampson. Mainly long throws. They had an early throw against Madison East of the game I watched at Breeze in Madison, where it was headed directly into goal by number 3, Ethan Nichols. Throw McFarland. As I said, it's going to be a long throw by Jake Sampson. I know that Oregon have watched tape of McFarland. Quite a few of their non-conference games have been taped, so everything's long. Could have been a goal. Headed on by number 3, Ethan Nichols. Freshman Mason Brown on the left side starts. Been very impressive the last 5 or 6 games. Nice turn by Ethan Nichols there. Cross by Ethan Nichols, easily saved by the keeper. There he goes again, Ethan. I think it's more of a cross that was than a shot. Looking for 2 forwards. Nice play, number 8, Alex Rodriguez. To number 18, Pat Bragano. Throw, Oregon. Feet. Here goes Mason Brown, yes. Nice play by number 3, Ethan Nichols. And a great ball through to his brother, 21, Zach Nichols. Well defended there by Oregon. Taken by number 6, Aaron Klug. Number 14, Jason Howard, sorry. Throw McFarland. Taken again by number 11, Jake Sampson. Another long throw. Sometimes they can become repetitive, and the other teams get, especially the defense gets used to. We'd like to see McFarland vary their throws, some short, some long, some back, some forward. The fact that everything's going to be long sends a clear message to the Oregon defense that they have to defend against the long throw every time. Good defense by Oregon. Straight to number 2. Nice cross by number 2, Ian Loss. Good effort by number 7, Vince Sales. Saved by the keeper. You go again. Ian Loss. Number 7, Vince Sales. Good effort there. Good save by the keeper. Did well. Goalkeeper Coltrane Lobreggio. Away goes Mason Brown again. He should cut in with this. Cut it back now. Decides to go around the outside. Tries to cut the ball back. McFarland dominated in the early play. Well played by number 6, Brett Connor. Nice play by Oregon. Cleared away. Mason Brown. Nice play across the field. Foul from the back by number 7, Vince Sales. Free kick, Oregon. Well played, Mason Brown used his body, got low and nice play by number 17, Ben Stats. Foul by number 5, Jackson Wawinski on number 14. Jason Howard pushing the back right next to the linesman. He's going to float this ball into the box. Too far out to shoot. It's taken by number 17, Ben Stats. To me, the keeper comes up and punches it away. Oregon still on the attack. Cut out by number 2, Ian Loss. The one thing that the Oregon players have to do is not make sure that they're not one-on-one with Ethan Nichols and Zach Nichols, the 2 brothers who are prolific goal scorers and the terrific speed and able to go past a single defender. 11 minutes in, and it's McFarland 0, Oregon 0. Rain has stopped for a moment at least. Nice play by number 6, Aaron Kluk. Broken up by McFarland, the in-loss. Back to his goalkeeper, Matt Schuett. Ball is rolling for a goal kick. Matt Schuster, really good goalkeeper. He's a sophomore, and to attract any interest from teams if he wants to play in college, I think he's got to grow 3 or 4 more inches, and because most keepers in the college level are around 6 foot, if not taller. Easily taken by the defender there. Pass by number 2, Colin Burke. Well defended by McFarland. Well played number 5, Kubi van der Moos. Too far out to worry the keeper by number 2, Colin Burke. Colin Burke, I believe, is a Drake prospect. Drake from Iowa Division 1 team. And coach told me there's quite a few Wisconsin players at Drake, just across the border basically from Wisconsin, so it's not that far. Well played by number 3, Ethan Nichols, senior. Mason Brown, a freshman. Mason should take him on here. It's 1 to beat. Well played by number 7, Ian Garcia Ramirez. Number 17, sorry. Ben Stats. Fallen. Nice defense by Oregon. Easily cut out by Ian Loss. Mason Brown again. Ian Loss. Good effort by number 21, Zach Nichols, but Oregon defense really good. Jackson Wawinski did really well then. We have a substitution, Oregon. Before Jason Fishwell comes on. Well done, number 21, Zach Nichols again. Looked a good tackle to me, to be honest. But the referee was close to it, and then had a good. He's calling a grab rather than a trip. I didn't think it was a trip, and he's right behind the play, so it's a decent call by the referee. Taken by number 2, Ian Loss. Sixteenth minute, McFarland 0, Oregon 0. Kick by Ian Loss. Nice header by number 5, Jackson Wawinski, and a push there by McFarland. Free kick, Oregon. Number 8 as well, Alex Rodriguez. Looks a good player, that boy. Nice play to number 2, Colin Burke. Ian Loss to Jackson Wawinski. To number 3, Ethan Nichols. Tackle from the back there, trip. Fallen ball. Taken by Ian Loss. Sometimes it just doesn't pay to just knock the ball long into the penalty area. We'll see what happens with this one. Easily headed out by Oregon. Jason Fishwell was almost on the end of that. Looks a speedy soccer player there. Seems to be coming back, Jason, from a offside position. When the ball was played, he was in an offside position, and even though he gathered the ball 10 yards ahead of the McFarland defense, when the ball was played, he was offside. Taken by number 14, Colby Smith. Game has been extended from 80 to 90 minutes now, so there's on the clock is the counts in high school soccer as in college. It's a great ball. McFarland getting behind. Corner kick. Max Binger comes in, and number 16, Eric Paganov, comes in. Kick taken by number 21, Zach Nichols. Hoping to find his brother again. Nice corner kick. He's going to hit this first time. Nope. Good header by Jackson Lewinsky, just wide of the post. Still in the 20th minute. McFarland 0, Oregon 0. Here we go again. Nice head ball. Just wide. Did well. Nice play by number 21, Zach Nichols. To his brother, Ethan Nichols, a header, went wide. He goes, in he comes. Nice head ball, beautiful header. Goal kick, Oregon. Looks like we have an injury. We have the clock is stopped for an injury. Short kick by Oregon. Maintain possession. Nice play by Oregon out of defense. Well played defense. Oregon throw. Taken by number 17, Ben Stats. Not a good throw though. Oregon kick. Foul McFarland. Taken by number 17, Ben Stats. McFarland's next game is Saturday at noon against Madison West, another non-conference game. Real good, nice kick in there. Shot by Oregon, well over the crossbar. Still McFarland 0, Oregon 0. We're in the 22nd minute. Here we go again. Pushing the back by Oregon. Free kick on the halfway line. Taken by number 14, Kobe Smith. The only thing wrong with the turf is that it doesn't hold the water very well. The water will not sink in, and we had a soccer game in one of the teams I support as a director of officials. Whitewater was cancelled because there was standing water on the field. This was Clare women had travelled all the way to Whitewater, and now they have to go again because of standing water on the field. And it's the only thing wrong with turf. It does not sink in and like it would on grass. Nice tackle there by number 2, Colin Burke. Throw taken by who else but Jake Sampson. Nice clearance by Oregon. Well played, Ian Loss. Nice interception there. Should be interesting. McFarland on the attack. Broken up by Oregon. McFarland looks the better team in the beginning, in the first 25 minutes. Quite a few shots on goal. That's a good effort by number 3, Ethan Nichols, who's a senior, and his brother 21 is a sophomore. I think they both can play at a higher level in college, you know. Surprised if foul wasn't called then. Clearly a push in the back. Well done, defend. Defender number 17 did well then, Ben Stats. Taken by number 11, Jake Sampson, long throw. It's no good having a long throw to the opposition when the opposition, Oregon, didn't even have to jump for that ball. Basically landed on his head. Broken up by McFarland. Jackson Wawinski, a nice punt forward. Throw, Oregon. Taken by number 16, Mitchell, Micah Mitchell. Another sub by Oregon. Easily broken up by Oregon. Should be a yellow card. No, I would give a yellow for that one. Just breaking away. Drag from the back. Referee should at least spoke to the player. If not, yellow card. Ian Loss got really lucky here. Dragged from the back. It's got his shorts there. Boom. Made a mistake. Clearly a yellow card. Defense looks a little shaky, and goalkeeper did very well, and Matt Shoot did very, very well. Good save. Great play, brothers. Oh, number 3, Ethan Nichols, just wide of the post. Clearly the two Nichols brothers are causing a lot of problems to the defense of Oregon, and great ball and a great shot, just wide of the post then. Goal kick, Oregon. We're in the 29th minute and it's 0-0. Goal kick. Nice play by McFarland. Nice play again. Number 3. Ian Loss. Nice play by number 2, Colin Burke. Colin is going to Drake on a scholarship. This is sometimes you can pass the ball, throw it inside rather than long all the time. I know I criticize Jake for throwing long, but it's either easily gathered by Oregon. Now they're on the attack. Well played, McFarland defense. Nice play by Max Binger. Great play by number 3, Ethan Nichols. Yes, good effort by Ethan there. Nice play. Nice back heel. Ian Loss, a shot by Brett Connor, just wide of the left post. That's a good effort. And I say clearly we're in the 30th minute, and McFarland is by far the better team than Oregon. McFarland's ranked number 1 in their sectionals. Looked at that ball was going to go in all the way. Throw McFarland. There's no real wind out there, so there's no distinct advantage to either team on goal kicks, free kicks, or throws. Here we go, number 11, Jake Sampson's going to throw a long one again. Number 11, Jake Sampson. Nice play by Jake. Too close. Easily broken up by Oregon. Throw McFarland. Another throw by McFarland. Nice play by number 6, Brett Connor. Don't have to go forward all the time. Sometimes you need to go back, build up. Looks like number 2, 2. It's going to be a foul. Good. Looks like he got the ball, but obviously foul by Eric Paganoff. Referee's letting the play go. Hasn't issued any cards yet, yellow cards. Number 10 goes forward, Leo Kraus. Free kick taken by number 8, Alex Rodriguez. One of their better players, I think. Decides to punch instead of catching the ball, the keeper. I thought he could have caught that one. Nice play by number 11, Jake Sampson. Number 6, Brett Connor could have brought that play down. It's number 2, nice cross. Keeper should have caught that. Didn't need to punch. In trouble now, number 3, Ethan Nichols taking on defender. Nice play by his brother, 21. Great play inside. Shot deflected by the defense. Corner kick, McFarland. Taken by number 21, Zach Nichols. Be looking for his brother, Ethan, number 3. Nice clearance by Oregon. Number 18, Pat Brognano. Nicely done by the defense there. Ian lost having a good game, Ian. Missed part of the season and now he's come back in and he's done very, very well. Number 21, Zach Nichols. It's a throw. Out of bounds by Kobe Smith. Good sub Oregon. 35th minute and it's 0-0. Referee give a foul there on Oregon. Good call. Halfway line. Taken by number 14, Kobe Smith. Goal kick. Was not a good free kick down the line. There was no McFarland players anywhere near the ball. Taken by number 0, Coltrane Lobregio. Nice play, McFarland. Nice build up. Throw Oregon. McFarland should have taken the lead by now. They're a much better team than Oregon at the moment. Individually, 3 and 21 are just wreaking havoc at the back. His tackle. Nice. Good defense by Oregon. Excellent. I don't think that was on purpose, that trip, but he did get the player. So it's Oregon Oregon free kick. I thought after the first couple of minutes this would be a free scoring game. It looks like the first team to score is going to win this one. Out of bounds, McFarland ball. McFarland's early chance in the first 30 seconds was a very good shot on goal, and should have scored, could have scored. Out of bounds. Assistant referee a little late there, raising his flag. Nice play by Max Binger. 20 Max Binger gets the ball. Colin Bucht as well. Turns on the ball. Number 18. Pat Brognano. McFarland ball deflected off the forward for Oregon. It's the 39th minute and it's still 0-0. Taken by who else but number 11, Jake Sampson, a long throw. Number 3, Ethan Nichols should have shielded that ball a little better, got his body behind it. Makes it easy for the defender to hit the ball away. Nice play, Oregon. Pass back. Good tackle, McFarland. Kick forward. Goalkeeper gets this easily. 40th minute, 0-0, McFarland, Oregon. First half. Throw McFarland. Mason Brown comes on for number 20. Max Binger goes off. Mason Brown comes on. Nicely played by McFarland. Short play. Free kick McFarland. Late tackle by Oregon. Long free kick on the halfway line. It's throw in Oregon. Almost half time and it's 0-0. This is taken by number 18. Pat Brognano. Well played by Rodriguez, number 8. Ethan Nichols and Zach Nichols' dad, Bobby Nichols, who was coach at Milton for a long time, is now taking the position as head coach at Oregon for the girls. So lending his vast experience to that position, and they should thank Bobby. He's a really good coach and knows the game well. Mason Brown, freshman, easily cut out by Oregon. Nice play by number 21, Zach Nichols. Mason Brown again. He did well by beating the defender then, but he should have just got behind it and just unleashed something rather than try to place it in the corner. Let's play again. He's inside now. Now he should get his instep and shoot through the ball rather than try to pass it or place it in the corner. Easily back to the keeper. McFarland is clearly in command of this game. I mean, should be at least one goal up. Nice defense, McFarland. Throw. 44th minute, 1 minute to go. Handball. Yes, handball by number 2, Colin Burke. He's getting pushed a little bit, but it's clearly a handball. Nice call with the referee. 1 minute. Nice play by number 3, Ethan Nichols, trying to find his brother Zach. 30 seconds to go. Just over. Still pushing the back, got away with it. Nice play by number 18, Pat Brognano. Well covered. Defense, 20 seconds to go. Gonna have to get this one in quickly. Chase the ball and probably launch it as long as you can do. 10 seconds. Half time, and it's going to be a 0-0 tie. McFarland 0, Oregon 0. Goalkeeper really hasn't, both goalkeepers have not really had to make big time saves, and clearly McFarland's the better team at the moment and more likely to score. Both teams are taking a well-earned 10-minute break, and so it's McFarland 0, Oregon 0, and it's halftime. Tight those Oregon kickoff. Referee Jordan Sides blows his whistle and off we go. "90 minutes instead of 80 minutes. 80 minutes in overtime at one time. Now it's 90 minutes with no overtime. 90 minutes being the length of a senior game. Anyone 16 and older plays 90 minutes. Nice play by Ethan Nichols. Nice effort over the crossbar. Goal kick. Coltrane Lebreglio. Could be careful here. Well played, number 18. Kardemaroic. Out of bounds. McFarland throw. Jake Sampson, another long throw. Well played. Well, nice turn. Chased by number 3. Ethan Nichols, good defense there, did well. Didn't quite clear it. Zach Nichols. Nice defense again. Number 6. Aaron Cook. Did well. Oregon did well. Number 8, Alex Rodriguez. Nice play, Alex. Good slide tackle by Brett Connor. Number 18, Carter Marowick, brings the ball out. Back to the keeper. It's better to have a 10-yard pass to McFarland than a 30-yard pass to Oregon. And pushing the back by number 5, Kobe Vandermoos. Take my in-laws. Nice play by Brett Connor there. Loses the ball to number 2. Nice run by Brett Connor to Mason Brown. Good effort, trying to find an offensive player. Got to be careful there. Number 5, Jackson Warinsky. Nice play. Good, really good defense. And number 3, Ethan Nichols was away. Really good defense by good job, Oregon, on that play. Couldn't quite see what the defender was. He did really well though. Good effort. Nice head ball by Jackson Wawinski then. It could be in trouble here. Number 2, Colin Burke. Good defense there by number 18, Carter Morowick. Nice head ball by number 5, Jackson Wawinski there. Really good. Kick by Oregon. Clear the crossbar. Goal kick. Hoping it doesn't rain tonight. Nice head ball by seven Vince Sales. Comes inside. It'll pass. Too late. Held on to its fraction too long. Colin Burke does really well there. Looked like a foul, but the ball was going out of play anyway, and referee gets booed by the Oregon crowd, and to be honest, I didn't think it was that bad a foul. Especially at this level, they play a higher level soccer, and you know it was just shielding the ball. A push is when the hands are extended, and there was no extension of the hands then. Nice play by McFarland. Bin Sales. Nice turn by Ethan. Great ball by number 18. Inside, yes. Shot by McFarland. Good defense by Oregon. Game is livening up now. Both teams are playing a little harder. Crowds are getting frustrated, so it's a physical sport, soccer, you know, and you know it's like basketball is a non-contact sport in they say, but look at the contact that happens in basketball. No, and soccer is a contact sport, so I think the crowd need to realize that there has to be some sort of contact between the players, and as long as it's not flagrant, and I have seen nothing flagrant so far, then you know just let them play. I mean, there's no one trying to kick anyone off the field, and you know it's just some good hard tackling there. Nice play by Ethan Nichols again on his own, taking a shot from way too far out. Nice play by number 11, Jake Sampson. Mason Brown did very well then. Good tackle. Good refereeing. The referee's having a good game, to be honest. I'm one to say if the referee's not doing well, but this referee's really trying and working hard on his foul recognition in particular, and it's keeping up with play. He's running, and he's not hiding anywhere. Could be dangerous here. Number 18. Nice play, number 18, corner kick. 18 is Pat Ragnano. It's a corner kick. Don't rush it, they said. Going to do a short corner to 18-2. The recruit for Iowa, Colin Burke. Nice play by the defense. Defender coming forward then. Shot on goal, well saved. Cubby Van der Meuse. Nice play. Game is livening up now, and throw Oregon. Referee's letting them play, and he's doing a good job. He really is. Well played, McFarland. Shielded the ball well. Here comes the rain. It's coming. It's coming down. It's quite heavy too. Crowded, beginning to try to get some shelter. It's nice that we've already got shelter up here. We're under the stands. It's good defense. Nope. Taking the ball away. That's one thing that officials have got to clamp down on, is when they kick the ball away afterwards. At least give a verbal reprimand to whoever does it. He probably wants to get through this game with all this rain that's coming down now. Crowd has disappeared below us. We have zero crowd. We're sitting nice and snug in the booths upstairs. Free kick McFarland. Interesting. Oh, could have scored. Did well. Nice play by number 6. Brett Connor again. Good player, Brett. I mean, he's a good, solid midfield player. Nothing fancy about him. Just does his job. And cleared by number 5. QB van der Mouse. That's looked like a foul from here. Nothing given. Throw McFarland. Officials are going to get wet. Players are going to get wet, and the fans are going to stay dry because they've run away from the. They're probably heading for their car. Some of them. This wasn't supposed to happen until midnight, so. I've not seen any lightning yet, because if we see lightning, there's an automatic stoppage of at least 30 minutes from the time this. Oh, here we go. No, it's substitution, Oregon. Thought he was going to stop for lightning then. I haven't seen anything yet. You can normally spot us some lightning. It's, as I say, it's supposed to be some lightning after midnight. Brett Connor again, been held, but keeper did well. Came off his line, did well. Corner kick, McFarland. 57 minutes gone, and it's still 0-0. And there's the rain. And there's the crowd. Gone. The only ones in the rain are the players, and that should be the next stage for McFarland, to build some nice bleachers with cover. It's going to be a shot here. And it's a goal, a great goal. Brett Connor, I think it was. Outstanding goal. Yes, it's number 6, Brett Connor. Nice shot from 35 yards out. Ball's headed out. Nice head out. Flicked by one of the defenders. It hits it low with his instep and right into the corner of the net. Outstanding goal. One of the best I've seen all season. Outstanding. Some of these players, parents and players would be very wise in talking to me about playing in college, and which I can certainly help them, especially at the Division 3 level, and even at the Division 1 level, but mainly at the Division 3 level in the state of Wisconsin. And there's some really good schools that are looking for players to play at this level. Also work with some NAIA schools, Viterbo Lacrosse, and they come to mind, and they have scholarships that they can give back good and excellent academic schools. And nice play by number 21, Zach Nichols. Just held on a little too long, just got away with that. Stopping now, rain a little bit. Well played, Colin Burke, number 2. McFarland did well then defensively. Ian Loss. McFarland need to mix it up as far as they're just kicking it anywhere at the moment. They should just try to maintain possession. As I said before, a short pass of 5 yards to his own player is better than a 30-yard pass to the opposition. Sometimes you've got to play short ball and mix it up a little bit. Long ball, short ball, and vice versa. Nice play again by Mason. Nice play. Oregon on the attack now. Clearly McFarland are the better team. They've had more shots on goal, more chances. Mason Brown. Zach Nichols. Cannot pick it up. Well, years ago you could just pass it back and pick it up. Now it's goalkeepers have got to be good at their feet now, because they, especially at the higher levels, they become the 11th outfield player in some respects. Colin Burke did well there. Oregon are playing with goalkeeper should come and get that quite easily. And he does. Did well. Did really well, goalkeeper. The Oregon crowd are begging the referee to give a foul for every time they. This is purely everyone is looking at the ball. There's not one player that's not looking at the ball. And if you're looking at the ball, then there's not going to be a foul. That's what's left of the crowd. Doors with umbrellas. Oregon did really well there. Good tackle. Tackle was great, but the foot came up after and dragged the leg, so that would be a foul, yes. Good call, referee. I know what they're saying. He got the tackle in, he won the ball, but afterwards he rose his feet up and got the player. So it's a good call. It's a direct free kick. Clearly hadn't got 10 yards then, because each mark is 5 yards and could be no more than 6 or 7 yards out then the wall. Not very often that Oregon gets beaten at any level, but I think the McFarland is clearly the better team. They need to control a little more now. McFarland is just kicking it anywhere, and the only way that they can maintain this 1-goal lead is to maintain possession, play for the throws like he did then, play the feet. Did well there. Ball inside. Mason Brown. Mason should look for a little. He's going to steady himself. Released it a little late, he did, but fall in possession. Foot on the ball. I think now is the time to make a couple of substitutions, with bringing in couple of seniors or juniors who've played quite a bit, and just to maintain possession there, and also to calm things down as the McFarland squad there. Coach Oguzalik is on the outside. He's the only one standing out in the rain. I say coach is doing an outstanding job with this program. It's one of the best programs in the state of Wisconsin, and as I said, I'm not plugging for coach, but he is looking for a teaching position. as a Woods teacher or metals, and so he's. But it should be a goal. Should be. No. Did well. Did well. Goalkeeper did really well. Shot by number 3, Ethan Nichols, was trying to put it into the corner, and goalkeeper did really well. Good shot, good save. I think the players seem to play better in the rain than. Should be looking for number 5, Jackson Lewinsky. Oregon are not that good in the air on set pieces. Did well then, Oregon, on the break. That's not going to go anywhere. Jackson Lewinsky should be relaxing. Connor's very relaxed. Kyle Connor. Nice play, McFarland. Great ball from number 3, Ethan Nickel. Great play. That's a penalty, yes. Clear call. Clear call, yes. Despite what the crowd is saying, that was a clear penalty, and it was definitely a PK. I'd like to see a replay of that, but you know, they can lift their arms all they want. I'll let you know when I see the replay whether it was a penalty or not.
We didn't get it. We didn't get it.
Taken by number 3, Ethan Nichols. Very confident young man. I think he's going to put this to the goalkeeper's right. There you go. Correct. Just the way he lined up, I knew where he was going to put it. So it's McFarland 2, Oregon 0.
Goal for McFarland, number 3, Ethan Nichols.
McFarland 2, Oregon 0. McFarland clearly the better team. Part of the crowd did not like that call by the official, but I thought it was a good call personally. We cannot get a replay of it, but just having first glance at it, it looked clear penalty to me. McFarland's now got to put their foot in the ball and relax and maintain possession. Now that's what they should be doing, so they don't give a goal away straight away. So put your foot on the ball, maintain possession, and take no chances in defense. Good tackle. They can shout as much as they want, the crowd, on that one. It's a great tackle. As long as they have to weather this storm now, McFarland. Did well by Ethan Nichols then. Good player, this boy. That was a foul, yes. They can raise their arms as much as they want. That was a foul. Ref's having a good game. His foul recognition is good. And he hasn't shown the card yet, which is great. But he should be verbalizing that tackle, for example. It should at least talk to the player. It'll sell the. If you talk to the player and say, "Look, don't do that again," it'll help sell the call to the Oregon crowd. Sometimes you've got to be a little bit of an actor out there, the official. Goal kick. Easily got by McFarland. Number 3, Ethan Nickel again. No. It's going to take him on. Just take him on. And don't dive into tackles, McFarland, like you're doing. Throw McFarland. So McFarland 2, Oregon 0. We're in the 70th minute. We have 20 minutes to go. Now he needs to throw it high down the line. Higher down the line. He throws them high all the time. Now he's throwing them low for some reason. There you go. The ball people have disappeared with this weather. Long throw. Flick by McFarland then. Did well then. Colin Burke did well. Well done, McFarland. Nice play. Good tackle. Sometimes you've got to play for the foul here. Number 21 did well. Shot. And there's no need for McFarland to jump into tackles now. Get players behind the ball. Make Oregon do the work. Don't jump into tackles. Shot by Oregon. Goal kick. Substitute. Oregon sub. Matt Schutz is just slow it down a little bit now. Use the clock. Nice play by number 21. Good effort. Oregon defense did well. Out of bounds, McFarland, number 11. Jake Sampson. Throw Oregon. Nice defense. Number 3 is a good player, but he just felt the touch in the back and down he went, and he's just sold the call. Kobe Smith misplaced that pass then. Number 9 there, Jack McGinn should use the keeper. He's facing, whatever way you're facing, play the ball that way. It's much easier. It's getting a little physical. The referee's letting them play though. Easily gathered. Good shot by Oregon, gathered by McFarland. Nice attack by Oregon. Should be passing the ball outside, trying to go on his own. Needs to pass that ball off Alex Rodriguez. Throw Oregon. Easily cleared by McFarland. Throw Oregon. In the 73rd minute, it's McFarland 2, Oregon 0. And it's a well-deserved 2-goal lead too. It's don't know if Oregon's really had many shots on goals compared to McFarland. Number 11, Quinn Belleville, throw. Nice clearance by McFarland. That's a foul. It's a good call, referee. Foul on Mason Brown. Stoppage in play, 74th. Stop the clock. 74 minutes and 7 seconds. We're going back to the correct time, 74 minutes and 1 second on the, so we match the clock, stadium clock. Once the referee stops the play, the player has to leave the field. Possession play, number 10 has the ball. Number 10, Leo Krause. Indirect free kick, possession, Oregon. Goal kick. Oh, he's saw a corner kick. Players are appealing for a goal kick. Substitution, Oregon. 15 minutes plus to go in the game. It's important now McFarland maintain this lead and up until at least the 85th minute and make sure they don't score here. Decent effort, but should have headed the ball down. Should have gotten up above the ball and head the ball down. Got it with the back of his head. Yep, that's not a good head ball. And he's mad with himself, number 10, Leo Krause. Was not a good connection there. Mason Brown, just hold it up and bring it back. Oh, he's got a corner kick. That's good. We have a substitution, McFarland. Now's the time to start playing some short ball corners. Eat up the time a little bit, you know. Don't give them the chance to clear the ball to their own players like they have now. So that means they're on the attack. So McFarland could have maintained possessions. That's a ball. Should have been McFarland ball, but good turn by Colin Burke there. Just over the crossbar. Colin's clearly one of the better players in his conference. He's done well tonight. Nice head ball by Oregon. As I said, the crowd want to foul then, but it is a physical game, soccer. You know, it's going to be some upper body strength. Oh, that's a foul. Oh, that's a clear foul. Then should be a yellow card on that one. He should have shown the number 6 and number 9 a yellow card. We're 77 minutes in the game. The Oregon team is 2 behind. Just a good way to keep the crowd quiet would be to give a yellow card to the player on that particular foul. There it is. It's clear. It's comes in late. It's very late. Takes the player out. Should be a yellow card. Caution. Keeps a handle on the game and keeps the opposing team, the crowd quiet. Referee has got to show some gamesmanship as well. Ball is going to run out for a goal kick. We have a substitute, McFarland. And coach is doing a great job now. He's taking the freshman off.
On the pitch for McFarland, number 10, Grant Newcomer.
And he's brought a senior Grant Newcomer onto the field. That's good coaching. Taking the freshman off, who's a forward, brought in another forward, but Grant can play midfield as well. Well played, Oregon. Maintaining possession now. Too far out to shoot. Nice play, McFarland. And his speed is going to, yes. 21, Ethan Nichols. That's not good. That's not good. Could have gotten around the keeper then. Should have dribbled around the keeper or hit the ball underneath the keeper's body. The hardest part to basically, if you look at this again now, could have been a foul, but maintain possession. Try to chip the keeper instead of either hitting the ball underneath the keeper or going around the keeper. McFarland coach is getting talked to by the referee. Don't know what was said. We're in the 80th minute. We've got 10 minutes to go, and it's McFarland 2, Oregon 0. And it's a well-deserved 2-goal lead too. I mean, it's not that McFarland's lucky. They're well worth the 2-goal lead, and Oregon really has not created hardly any chances at all. They've just got to make sure that they don't create fouls near the edge of the boxes or inside the box to give Oregon a chance to equalize. Fulham needs to put their foot in the ball as much as they can now and just relax, maintain possession. Oregon wants trying to strike. Great save by the keeper. Good shot. Great save. Don't think it was that difficult. Yeah, it was going. Nice save. Good shot by number 3. Mason Dirks, freshman from Oregon. McFarland away. Well shielded by the defender. Did well. Oregon maintaining the attack now. McFarland's got to stay on their feet. Don't commit. And a shot on goal, and it's still McFarland 2, Oregon 0. We have 9 minutes to go. Less than 9. Now it's the time for McFarland to start playing long ball. Put the opposition on their heels, and just like they're doing now. Did well, keeper. Did well. Good shot on goal. Keeper did really well saving that. Put your foot on it, McFarland. Don't lose it. That's a foul. Freshman's got to stay on his feet. McFarland should play this one short instead of don't play it long. Play it short, maintain possession. Fullbacks drop off wide. They should be happy to win by 2 goals, and so just maintain possession here instead of hitting it into the box so that they can get it back. Offside. Nice head ball by number 11. Maintain possession, McFarland. Should be a foul. Good call by the official. (17) McFarland. Shoulder to shoulder, but still a foul. Especially at this level. Interesting. Don't think the official on the sideline knew what he was doing then. Should have been a foul. Rain is coming down. Nothing wrong with that at this stage of the game. Maintain possession now. Don't give the ball away like that. Now they could be in trouble now. Fortunately, goal kick. Goal kick from McFarland. 5 minutes to go. They should now try to maintain possession or play the ball long behind the defense of Oregon so that they're backtracking all the time. Don't give them a chance to get a goal back. Did well then. Referee is kind of playing to the crowd at the moment. That was not really a foul, but that's all right. He's had a good game. Nice play by Rowan Wagner then. He's a freshman. Did well. Nice play by Jake Sampson. Should fall to McFarland. Less than 4 minutes to go, 3.5 minutes to go. McFarland 2. They played there. Let the keeper have it. Either play it long, maintain possession. Good refereeing. 2 minutes to go. 3 minutes to go, sorry. Long ball. Maintain possession now. Throw McFarland. Play to feet. Straight through to the keeper. It's got to be long now. No choice. No time for mistakes from McFarland now. Nice tackle. Now they're in trouble. He'll take him on. He'll take him on. And he'll shoot. Good save, keeper. Throw McFarland. 2 minutes to go. Nice hit there. Goalkeeper had to make a save. See, now is the time to play the short throw. Possession. Don't need another goal at this stage. Maintain possession. That's not a good card. There's been worse tackles than that. He's already shown the yellow card, so, you know. I don't know why he's waiting for... Yellow card. Number 11 has to leave the field.
Can you explain what happened there?
Yeah, he basically what happened was then he gave a yellow card, and then the coach should know that once you get a yellow card, then he has to leave the field. But it's kind of a weak yellow at this stage because there's been worse tackles. Nothing bad, but 1 minute to go. Nice play.
1 minute.
That was the time to hit the ball long. Either maintain possession or hit the ball long. Did well. Following the attack. Ooh, got the player the wrong side. There was the player on his right side was not marked at all. Shot and goal. Good effort. 10 seconds. McFarland 2, Oregon 0. A well-deserved win by McFarland. Oregon managed a couple of shots on goal. McFarland kind of dominated the second half. McFarland 2, Oregon 0.